Welcome back to On the Shelf Gaming. We are on the fucking rollerblades.
Yeah, we're going to work.
Yeah, we're going to work. We're only 40 minutes late for our application.
Yeah, that we've been told a couple different times that we've been just denied on.
Man, have you ever embarrassed yourself during an interview before?
No, actually, I've only had 2 interviews for 4 of the jobs that I've worked.
Oh, hells yeah. My first interview, I embarrassed myself because it was when I went to go work at Wendy's. It was my first job. And the store I was going to work at wasn't built yet. And so my manager was doing the interviews at a grocery store that had a little cafe in it, like 10 minutes away from where the store was going to be. And so I'm all dressed up nice, and my mom drives me there. And of course, if it was up to me, I would have walked in to the front door because I was like 10, 15 minutes early. And so I was gonna like walk in and go meander in the aisles, and then show up like fashionably early, not 15 minutes early. But my mom, being old-fashioned, you know, she just drops me off at the door of the cafe and then is sitting there watching me walk in. And so I'm like, oh, that's fine. I'm like fucking 20 minutes early. Maybe he isn't there yet. And then I walk in and immediately lock eyes with the fucking guy who was going to give me my interview. And I panicked, I choked, and I walked right by him like I didn't see him. So then I had to take the walk of shame back to the table like 10 minutes later. And he's like, hey, I saw you go. Did you need to go do something real quick? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I just had to run to the bathroom real quick.
No, I mean, like, well, that's the thing. Like,
fuck.
I feel like your first interview is always going to be a little rough.
Right.
Especially when you're, you know, like a teenager. Because it's like, this is my first, like, real footstep into the real big people world.
Right. This is the first day of the rest of my life here at Wendy's.
And then it's just like, hello, I would like to work at your place.
And it's like, well, tell me why you want to work at my place. Money!
Yeah, I like eating food and having a home.
Let's say, but then it's like, my mommy said I have to.
Yeah.
I remember I learned early on that you have to lie on your resume. Because not necessarily on your resume. You should lie on your resume, by the way. Pro tip. But one of the interview questions was like, tell me about a time a restaurant had gone above and beyond in service to you. And that has literally never happened in my life, because that's not what places do.
Oh, for sure.
So I fucking made up some crapshoot story about how me and my family once rolled up to an Olive Garden 10 minutes before closing, tired and cold and hungry, and then they didn't kick us out. They just served us a full course meal.
Hell yeah.
And I knew it was a lie. He knew I was lying, but he was like, oh, that sounds very nice of them. I mean, I got the job, so. Yeah.
That's one of the things to me. Like, when something is, not to talk bad about, like, jobs like that, but that's clearly, like, an entry-level job.
Right.
Right? I feel like questions really need to be like, what would you consider is going above and beyond in this field?
Right.
Which I guess is what that question is, but it's like specifically tied to you. It's like, man, I don't know. Most of the places that I go, the people are underpaid and overworked, so I don't expect them to,
expect anything.
Yeah.
I expect I expect the most basic level of service that they're going to give literally everybody else.
Yeah, I expect to be able to order my food, get what I ordered, and have no basic issues with it, and the interior of the restaurant, if I'm eating in there, to not be disgusting.
Right. That once you hit those boxes, that's an A+ dining experience.
Exactly. Like, I hate it when places have, like, how may I serve you? I'm happy to have served you. It's just like, whoa.
Wait. No, you're not.
Yeah. Listen, pal, you don't have to sell me on you loving working here.
That is not going to affect your tip at all. I'm going to tip out of guilt, all right? You don't have to worry about fucking getting me to really lay it on.
Right?
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah, nope. Can't come on, baby here.
Oh, man. Maybe don't use that phrase that way.
Well, I said you can't.
Speaking of baby, we should play Who's Your Daddy?
Hell yeah. We're going to have to get the whole fam in on that one.
Yeah.
Come on, get up there.
No!
Is it not as
good? Oh, wow. Is it not as good with just two people?
It's just not as fun. It's too easy for the baby to kill themselves. But, like, at least if you have, like, two babies, then only one baby will kill itself by the time the daddy gets to him.
Gotcha. All right.
Oh. No!
Oh, no!
Oh, Aunt Jemima.
Pancakes. I need to eat more pancakes in my life.
Yeah, honestly, I think we could all say that.
I don't ever go any places that offer pancakes.
I will get pancakes like when I go to like IHOP or something, but like when it comes to home, I'm just so inconsistent with my pancake quality that I just basically always go for microwave for like toaster waffles.
Yeah.
It's just so much safer when you just want to have a good breakfast.
Well, I feel like that's the crazy thing is like you get so like, man, the pancakes didn't turn out the way that I wanted them, that you never like keep working at it to get better.
Right.
Because my biggest issue with eating pancakes at home is that they don't look like pancakes at a restaurant.
Yeah, they're yellow.
Yeah, they're yellow and they have like that one ring of like crispy brownness in the middle.
Right. It's like, I don't know what the fuck
they're freckled.
It's like, I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing at IHOP to get like perfectly golden brown, like cartoon pancakes every time. But I want it.
It has to be that they're cooking on like a griddle.
Right. Well, I have a griddle is the thing. And I still fuck it up.
I don't know, maybe we need to get together at some point and do more shelf cooking and
just try to make pancakes.
Yeah. Buy a ridiculous amount of pancake batter and make 100 pancakes and see if pancake 100 is better than pancake 1.
Fuck, come on, just stay up. No! Hopefully one of these falls will just fucking kill me.
Yeah, it's a good thing that you don't have like a life bar.
Oh, God, it's been like an hour.
Yeah. It's okay. Next time we get together to do this, maybe I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, maybe, who knows? Maybe that's what we need. We need the Crandon touch. We need the dark horse to get in here.
Did they give you a new button?
To give up. Yes, they did. Come on, man. Fuck you.
This game is kind of brutal.
Yeah, a little bit.
At least it's not as brutal as what I assume Chained Together would be like.
Oh, bro, yeah, we still gotta play Chained Together.
We sure do.
Maybe next time Eric's not sick.
Well, that's the thing. Why we could give it a try.
That's true. We don't need to be all three of us together.
And then once we inevitably fail at it,
we'll bring in the boss to run that ship.
Yeah. Once he's feeling better, feeling good, feeling prime.
Come on, baby. I'm starting to fucking get this part at least. It's becoming a science.
I mean, you're definitely getting better at a lot of the early parts of the game, which is kind of how these games work. What is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna try to get it.
It looks like a microphone. Is it just more of Connor talking to us?
I don't know. I'm gonna try to get it. No!
Oh, you were very close.
I was very, very unfortunately close. Because that just makes me angrier.
Yeah, I feel that. That's definitely been something for having played through Banjo-Kazooie. Is as annoyed as Eric gets with me playing, it's just like, brother, I'm the one playing it.
No one's angrier than you.
You think I'm happy falling off this fucking platform for the 47th time in the last 5 minutes?
Just because you forget to move the camera?
Yeah. Exactly.
Ooh.
As Casey put it, I'm a tank.
Yeah, exactly.
And I just bulldoze through things.
Exactly. And when it stops working, you'll stop doing it. But you're at the end of Banjo. It's working.
I know.
Have you guys recorded the end yet? Or is that going to be your next session?
That will be our next session.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm fucking pumped.
Me too, because that means we can start 2E, and that means that Eric will play. Although I did ask, and this is kind of spoilers for Banjo 2E Episode 1, I asked him if he'd give me the first episode.
Just to, like, see how you feel about it?
Yeah, just to kind of play a little bit. And if nothing else, for us to also maybe do a little bit where at the end of it, he just, like, strangles me to death.
Oh, bro. It ain't gonna be a bit.
Yeah.
Why did I think that would work? Why am I such a fool?
Do you also play games? Have you played any good JRPGs?
Not recently.
Gotcha. I've slowly been dipping my toe into JRPGs.
Right.
Like last year I played through all of Final Fantasy 1.
Ooh.
Because I've got the Dawn of Souls remake for the Game Boy Advance, which has 1 and 2 on it. And I had a good time. And here recently I've been playing a lot of Earthbound.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned you wanted to play Earthbound on the show.
Yeah, I mean mostly just because playing through it, it's immediately like, man, I see why this game is held in such high regard. And also where Toby Fox got, like, inspiration to do Undertale.
Right.
Because it's such a weird game.
Right. Fuck. Oh, yeah, one of my friends is obsessed with, like, the whole vibe of Undertale. And would you believe that they're one of the weirdest fucking people I know? I love them to death, but they're also one of the weirdest fucking people I know.
That's just how people are sometimes, you know?
Oh, yeah. Well, I tell them all the time, I'm like, hey, you were one of the weirdest people I fucking know. You don't talk like other people talk. And, like, I like it, but also, you're weird.
Well, that's not very nice.
Oh, well, they know I mean it affectionately. I've known them since, like, fucking 8th grade, probably. They're one of the few people I chose to keep in touch with after I graduated.
They are not one of those conditional friends.
Yeah, no, they're one of the actual friends I hang out and play D&D with.
Hell yeah.
Gotta win D&D on the show. No! I wish I liked D&D. Yeah, because you played it with a group for a while.
Yeah.
So I figured you did like it.
Well, it's mostly because I wanted to like it. I wanted to also, like, have that, like, I'm hanging out with a group of people that I like, and it gets me out of the house, and I don't like D&D, which sucks.
Is it like, what is it? Is it like the game? Is it the roleplay aspect? Was it the group you were playing with? Because even of your friends, not every group of friends is a good group of like D&D friends, you know?
The stories were always good. The RPing, definitely, my issues with the RPing is more on me and needing to learn how to RP better.
I mean, that's fair.
But overall, the game feels too slow.
And that's definitely fair. There's definitely a lot of places where D&D can drag if it does not have like a very tight DM to party relationship.
Yeah.
Because that was something, because like my D&D group, that was something that like our usual DM struggled with a lot, was just downtime.
Mm-hmm.
But it was in that like he would put too much stuff. He would try to cover too many bases for what we might want to do. And so like everything had like thousands and thousands of options. Obviously that's an exaggeration, but like that was kind of what we were working with, where it's like there's a whole lot, and so we would kind of feel like dicks if we didn't engage with all of it.
I gotcha.
So like we would have like shopping sessions that would last like 4 actual sessions of D&D.
Oh my god.
Just because he would like jam pack his towns.
Yeah, ours were never that. It's just I played with a larger group, and so sometimes things took too long. And there were some times where some of the players that we had would do things to purposefully try and like derail stuff or make things harder.
Right. That's never good. It can be funny, but it's never good.
Yeah. Like, I played with a guy once who played as an Eric Cochran.
Oh, okay.
And we get to this town, and I forget what happened, but there was some sort of light struggle in town, and he immediately is just like, I do some whirlwind move, and it gets us in trouble with, like, the guards.
Right.
And it's just like, man, we're supposed to be helping these people. Why did you get us in trouble?
Right. God. That can be some of my favorite shit, though. I remember Eric we were playing, I was playing in a game with Eric, and our characters did not fucking like each other. And Eric was just constantly fucking around. Just doing shit, because that's what his character would do, which I have mixed feelings on that stance, but Eric was never doing it maliciously, just usually to annoy me specifically.
Yeah.
Because he murdered a character. He murdered some dude's husband. Like, some big orc bartender's husband. He fucking killed him, and then, just before he killed him, though, you know what he did? Cast minor illusion to look like my character.
Oh.
So
oh,
then,
no.
So then all of a fucking sudden, my character, who's just been out and about, like, just in town, has a very angry and heartbroken orc bartender trying to murder me. And I don't want to fucking kill this guy. And I don't want him to kill me. And I don't want him to kill Eric's character against my better judgment. So now I'm using minor illusion to make it look like this is all one big street performance. But the big glaring issue is he still has a dead husband.
Oh,
and
no.
I don't remember how that went, but I remember it didn't go very well.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it.
Happens to the best of them.
It
Did I
sure
find
does.
a fucking secret? No, I didn't. No, I didn't at all.
Unfortunate.
Shit. Is it time for next time? Are we even gonna have a next time?
I mean, that's up to you. Because if you're good with this, then in the next 50 seconds we can say, next time on the Shelf Gaming.
Next time on the Shelf Gaming, we're gonna fucking get to work, man.
Yeah, next time I'll give it a try, and we'll see if I can spend 58 minutes trying to get to my job.
Let's see if you can at least get to that last big jump.
I know, right?
That's what pisses me off the most, is like, this is clearly the level 1 area, and I can't make it out of here.
Yeah, and I have no idea what comes next, because I saw the guy get through this area and a little bit into the next one, and I was like, well, I don't want to see.
Right. Because you just expected me to be able to do it. Like a fucking idiot.
I just want there to be mystery.
Oh,
I don't want to be like, did you know that if you take a turn up here, you can actually skip 3/4 of the game?
Well, there'll be plenty of mystery next
time
on the Shelf Gaming.